Hey, so you guys are welcome. This is the mgmoptions.com. Uh, this is where the AI is. AI is a web-based AI. So if you are if you are new here, this is it's very simple to approach. You're going if you are connected or if you're unlocked, you get to see AI signal to generate 41 success rate is 86 market scan is 49 AI accuracy is 88. And the next thing we have here is AI OTC scanner. AI OTC scanner, this is where you get signals from. This is where you scan for signals and get signals from. So the moment you click Start Scanner, you get it generates you a signal. So what you see on the signal is the signal is contained in this rectangular box. You get to see the pair. You get to see the 5 minute standard signal, which means you're going to be trading for 5 minutes. That's what it means. Then the next thing you get to see the direction. Direction is here is call. So call means buy. But when you see put means sell. Then you get to see the AI confidence. AI confidence is what uh always has to be 90%. If you see it to anything less than 90, don't bother. And the signal strength at the same time has to be strong. If you don't see strong, don't bother also. So it has to be 90% upwards and 90 to 99 and signal strength strong for you to be able to take that. The next thing we have is the get ready time. Get ready time is the time at which the AI generates the signal and delivers it to you. So that is get ready time. And it's in 1 minute later, the entry time appears. The entry time is 1 minute later, the entry time is for the entry time. The entry time is when you execute the signal. So the moment the AI generates the signal, you have 1 minute to execute the signal. So the next thing we have here is the martingale levels. Martingale levels is like a recovery level for this particular entry time. So that is basically how it works. So let's go ahead and take a signal this morning and see how it goes. We see how we use the AI in a bit. So the first thing we do is to stop and start scanning again. Now remember I said 90%, 90 to 99 on signal strength strong. So we'll do that. 83, we'll do that. 90 and signal strength strong. So you can see what is the pair. The pair is XAGUSD. So I come here and I search XAG USD. That is silver. That is the pair for silver. That is the code or currency pair. Letters for silver. So let's go. The direction is call. So that means we're buying. Now, how many minutes are we trading for? 5 minutes standard signal. So that means we're trading for what? For 5 minutes. So the next thing we are looking at is the direction which is call. We know what time are we calling or what time are we buying. We're buying at 8:08:22 seconds. So buy at 8:08:22 seconds. So we have less than 10 seconds to go. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So buy now, guys. So buy now. Now the silver is running. So let's see how this goes in the next 5 minutes. But in the meantime, I would be explaining the other parts of the AI to everyone. So uh, the other parts of the AI website so you guys can see how this is done. So let me post the signal on the um on the channel. So in the meantime, let me go ahead and explain the other parts of the AI to you guys. So here is the AI signal performance for the last 1 week. We have top AI signals. We have the latest AI signals. This is like a notification bar for signals. Here is the trading signals. This is the other parts of the AI where we can take signals from. So when we want to take a signal, we come to pending. We come to pending, and then what we do? We have different time frames here. For example, this is 1 minute time frame. You can see we are on 1 minute. Then you click refresh. You're meant to click refresh. It generates you multiple signals. And what do you do when you are here, you look for signals that have 90%, 90 to 99%. You check them, and like this is 97. You have to, since it is 1 minute standard signal, you have to make sure that this countdown timer is above 1 minute. If it is not above 1 minute, that means the trade is already running. So you go and you look for another one. You refresh, you refresh. Yeah, don't wait for this expired ones. You refresh. So now this is 92, and this is what 1 minute. And it's above 1 minute, so you can copy that signal and use it. So that's basically how it is. You can copy it and use it. So this is less than a minute, and it is 93 also. Let's check. Okay, still have 2 more minutes to go. Next thing you check, okay, 98, and this is above a minute. You can take this, but you can't be too fast. You won't be too fast. You won't be that fast. So you might have to ignore that. 90, but it is less than 1 minute. This is 92, also less than a minute. That is basically how it is. So the ones that are over a minute are the ones you should consider. So now let's go to the ones with 2 minutes. When you go to 2 minutes, same idea. Make sure you're looking for the ones that are above 90. Don't take the ones that are expired, please. Ones that are above 90, 90%, but this is 44 seconds, so it is not 96, less than 2 minutes also. We go to check again. 91, just 2 minutes. That means it has already started. 93, less than 2 minutes. 94, less than 2 minutes. So you can't touch this too. You go, you say do again, you do it again. Okay, we are in profit on our signal, so it looks like that is the only one we'll be taking. We will not be using any multiple levels. So the next thing we have here, so basically that's everything. I can't find, not yet, that is not loading. Let me find one signal on 2 minutes and one on 5 minutes, so I can use it to show you an example of how to find one. So exactly, this is it. So you see 90% and 3 minutes. So you can just copy this, paste this somewhere, and use the signal. So let's go to 5 minutes also. Make sure that the same idea works. Now this is 96%, and the countdown is over 5 minutes. So that's your signal. You copy that too, and you paste this somewhere. After you are unlocked, right? Maybe you are connected to the AI already. You also see this trading, the auto trading feature. Auto trading feature means that AI will be trading for you. You can adjust your risk. You can adjust your risk here. This is you can adjust from $1 to 100. Then you can also I'm trading for you. Then you can also do your daily trades, which is this. You can also increase it from 100 to 100. You can change it back down to 100. You can change it to any number. Then you can save settings. And then you can also, this is your trading history, and you can see the status here. The next thing you have here is the market analysis. Market analysis talks about the abilities of the AI and how it's. Oh, get ready. I didn't see this, so thank God I came back. So we eventually won the trade. So we won the trade. I don't know what's wrong with this app. Yeah, so we eventually won the trade, and this was it. This is it, XAGUSD. So those who took it with me, congrats. So we won this trade, and I'm like 10,000 away to my withdrawal. So we won this trade. So here it is, and okay. So let's go back to my explanation. The next thing I'm explaining, or was I was explaining, was the MGM, was the analysis part, market analysis part. 3 types of analysis in trading in the AI uses. The first one is the AI sentiment analysis. This talks about the ability of the AI to study the market sentiment from bullish, from traders going bullish or traders going bearish. It studies the market sentiment on each asset and see which one is it going to, which direction is it going to go for with that information. Then the next thing we have is the AI event scanner. AI event scanner talks about the abilities of the AI to study the news. The moment it studies the news, it uses the figures that come out of the news to determine the strength and weakness of a particular currency, and uses that to give you an from signal. The next thing we have is AI technical indicators. This talks about the ability of the AI to study the charts, and after it does study the charts, it uses those um that the patterns it recognizes to give you an informed signal. So that is basically how it is. The next thing we have here is the MGM TV. I think we should have a video premiering at the moment. Okay, this one is already done. So this is where you can catch up with all our live session and all our webinars. Just come here, watch as much as you want, and you will get to understand everything about the channel, and you get to see how we do things, how we make money that AI. So if you want to finish the rest, you can just come up, click YouTube to take you to YouTube. And there are lots of videos for you to watch, lots of things for you to see. Let me show you. So see it. You can have everything here. So many contents for you to catch up. And there are still more coming up. Still more coming. So that's basically how it is. Make sure you go to AI Solutions to be able to catch up on all those contents. Now here is a community. Community talks about the two types of communities that we have. We have the MJM AI community and we have the Market Warriors. The MJM AI community is where we use, where we introduce you to the AI, get access to the AI, and from there, the moment you get access to the AI, you join the Market Warriors, and the moment you join the Market Warriors, you then get access to all the benefits that MJM AI community has to offer. You get to trade live with me. You get to mentored by me. You get to participate in competitions. You get to join webinars live. You get to ask questions on webinars yourself. So all those things are what you get to enjoy on Market Warriors. The moment you get access to the AI. So that's basically how it is. The next thing I have is the webinars. Webinars last week we spoke about common mistakes IK options traders make. And this week I'll be doing something similar to it. So I'll be dropping the topic in a bit, maybe today or tomorrow, and you guys get to be part of it. So now is the time for questions. Does anyone have the questions? Does anyone have questions? Does anyone have questions? I'd love to hear questions. Does anyone have questions? It is So does anyone have a question? So for those of us who are new here, here is how we get access to the AI. The very first step is for you to register on mjmoptions.com. When you're registered here, where the AI is, mjmai.com, mjmoptions.com, you come to the next thing you do is send me your email, the email you used to register. That is the next thing you do. The moment you register on mjmoptions.com, you send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. Now, the second step is for you to register on IK Options. You go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send that to me. That is the second step. Now, the third step is for you to fund your own IK Options account, like you're about to trade. And that one will now make the AI open permanently. So you can always get access to it. You see your gold tier exclusive, you can always get access to it. And you would always see the LZ scanner, you'll always be able to scan, you'll also be able to use the trading signals. And you'll also be able to use the auto trading feature too. The moment you have $1,000 in your account, you can just log in your account on the auto trading and it will start trading for you. So that's basically how it is. Does anyone have a question? Anyone at all? Does anyone have a question? Now is the time to ask questions. You can just unmute yourselves and speak. Does anyone have a question? So our first live trading session today will be around 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Sorry, in the next 1 hour 40 minutes. So that'll be our first live trading session. So make sure you are part of it. Does anyone have a question? Anyone? 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 Okay, so in the absence of questions, by um, I'll be back by 10 a.m. So make sure you guys are a part of the live trading session. Does anyone have a question for me now before I leave this live session? Anyone? Let me do a screenshot of my results so you guys can see that also. Does anyone have a question for me before I leave the live session? Does anyone have a question for me? Anyone in particular? All right, so in the absence of questions, I'll close out this live session. Anyone? All right, so in the absence of questions, I'll close out this live session and I'll see you guys later. So get ready, guys. We'll be doing a live trading session in 1 hour and 38 minutes.